Razorfen Kraul consists out of 5 bosses and is with a level cap of level 38, the 8th dungeon in our series of 16. First boss, Deathspeaker Jaar. He has only one ability, Shadow Bolt, which does not that much damage. But he has also 2 adds, one of them a healer. I started with focusing on the Acolyte, and made sure to build up some rage to burst him down once I interrupted his first heal. Once I got the healer down, it was very straightforward. Just kill the second add and then focus on the boss. I managed to kill all 3 of them, even without healing at all. Before getting to the second boss, I cleared out some trash to get a lot of room. Second boss is Agum Thorn Curse. He has 2 abilities, one is summoning spirit boars and the other one is a chain heal. I decided to ignore the boars and focus only on the boss. Overall it was not a big challenge and the leftover boars were very easily dealt with. The third boss is Overlord RamTask. He is the first scary part of this dungeon. You not just have him, but also 2 elite adds that hit pretty hard. My plan was to first focus the adds. I gave me as many healing over time effects as possible and pulled all 3. Then burst the first add down. For the second add, I started to kite him back into the room that I emptied beforehand. But I landed some lucky crits and got the second add down already before I was all my way there. The boss itself has a thunderclap ability that can slow you, so be careful to not get caught off guard. I pulled him all the way back to the first boss, where I had a ramp on the left, to jump down and heal up once I got low. I played it extra safe here, as the boss is surprisingly hard. Before I got to the next boss, Agathelos the Raging, I needed to clear out a pretty big group of enemies. I wasn't sure if I would manage that full group, so I tried something I did in Gnomerigan with the door from the end boss. I positioned myself as far as possible in one of the corners and then attacked the 2 keepers right in front of it. And for some reason, again they didn't aggro the big group, so there was free access to the boss. The big boar has 4 abilities. The first one is an AoE stun, Rampage. You can't really avoid this, just don't get caught off guard when you have low health. The next one is a burst, Rushing Charge. You can avoid this as long as you can stand close to the boss. Then once you got him low, he will do 2 things. First, he will cast Feign Death. This will just result in him laying there and you get some free damage. But he will wake up pretty quickly from that and cast Enrage, which will make him hit like a truck. There's actually no way I can survive the Enrage, he will kill me super quickly. But I found a trick to make this much easier. Once he enraged, I jump onto this big rock, which will reset him and get him back to full life. Now I have to wait here until his enrage runs off. Once his enrage is gone, I will pull him again as before. But this time, when he gets low, he will feign death and actually stay like this for 5 minutes. Now it's a super free encounter and you can just slowly kill him. I'm actually not sure why this is a thing, and I don't know if this is a bug or intended, but it makes the counter very easy. Coming to the last boss of the dungeon, Charga Razorflank. She has 4 abilities. First, a Chain Lightning, that does moderate damage, but nothing really you can do about it. Next is an immunity shield for 2 seconds, but also nothing we can do really about it. Next, she has infinite amount of mana through Mana Spike. And the last thing is her healing over time effect, and this is actually the only difficult part of this fight. You have to have enough DPS to outdamage her healing. And that's it. Razorfen Kraul is completed, and it was one of the easier dungeons to solo. Thank you very much for watching.